been to South America. I really wanted to see Argentina, and I've heard the culture is really interesting.
Hearing about the economy in Argentina and the growing issues that are occurring here, I wanted to help out in any way possible.
I knew I wanted to go somewhere where in a Spanish-speaking country because I took Spanish for multiple years in school.
So in childcare, you do come to a daycare. You get bombarded with a bunch of kids, but it's so much fun.
We normally go to a daycare center and play with the kids, feed them, just kind of run around with them, entertain them for a while.
You get to play with them, teach them a few things. Last week we actually got to teach them some American basketball.
There's this little girl who's 2, and when I first got there, she couldn't walk at all. And over the 5 weeks, now she just holds on to one of my fingers, and it's really just playing with the kids and making sure they don't get in too much trouble.
You help feed them, and in any way possible that they do need help, you're there for them, and that's your job as a volunteer.
With the Abuelitas, we kind of just talk and draw and work on different activities. They have people come in to do dance and exercises, and so just a lot of interacting with them, which is kind of the most rewarding part.
And so you kind of know that you're making some difference in their life, but also the impact that they're having on me. Just hearing their stories about their lives is really interesting, and you get a good picture of what the culture is like here, and that's kind of why I came here.
In the community development, it's a feeding program for kids who don't have enough food, and so after school they come here and we feed them and we do activities with them, and there's a tutor that comes in to help them with homework. And so I help out with that, and I get to meet and interact with these kids as well. So I'm kind of working with both age groups on either end of the spectrum, and that's really interesting.
The accommodation has been amazing. The people have been amazing. They've been more than helpful, welcoming, loving. You get to really enjoy the Argentinian cuisine. So you get really the sense of culture in these hostels, as well as meeting all these people from all around the world.
The accommodation used to be a seminary, so it's a really interesting accommodation.
We have a lot of freedom to do what we want when our day is over or on the weekends.
Well, I take Spanish lessons in the afternoon, so I do that for an hour to 2 hours during the week. And I find it super beneficial. I took Spanish for many years in school, but I was really rusty, but it's really nice because she speaks to you completely in Spanish.
We go into Cordoba on the weekends a lot, and there's a lot of little towns around Argentina that are fun to visit.
It's amazing to visit the city. There's the mountains, the Los Gigantes, which you get to climb. Very tough climb, I must say.
There's a lot of siesta-ing, and on the weekends, either travel around. Like the first weekend I was here, I went to Buenos Aires with a couple of the other volunteers, and this weekend I'm going to Mendoza and other trips around Argentina. Going to Cordoba during the night and go and get dinner and have drinks.
Honestly, I'm gonna miss the placements. The kids itself, they're so loving and caring. So when you do come here, you feel like not only that you're doing something amazing, but you're feeling like you're part of their family for that little amount of time that you are here.
I mean, I think just going to see the kids, because with a few of them I've gotten, really attached, so I'll definitely miss them.
The kids, my little kids, and the people I've met in the house and along the way, the relationships. I'm here long enough where I'm gonna really get to know them, and that's what I'm gonna miss the most.
The advice for future volunteers is I would come with an open mind. Don't come with any expectations of things back home. In Argentina, it's more laid back. You get a lot of siestas, which is nap time.
Try everything and talk to people, and you'll get to meet some really great people with awesome personalities, and you'll learn a lot.
There's so many things to do here, not to plan too heavily in advance, because it's really easy just to come here and do what you want and find your little niche. And if you speak Spanish, and even if you don't, just try, because people love it here, and then it brings you really close.
Come with a loving heart and be ready to help out in any way that you can, and just be ready to be open with everyone. You become best of friends, and you get to connect on a different level than you do back home, and that has just been an experience on its own.